Hi, my name is Will Piper and I am a group financial accountant at Severfield. If I were to describe myself in 3 words, I would say hardworking, thoughtful and kind. How I started working at Severfield. After I finished university in Edinburgh, I came back and started working at a bike shop in Leeds. And at one point, our former CFO, Adam, came in and I was asked to sell him a bike. And knowing that he worked in finance at Severfield, I asked him for some work experience. Luckily, he was very keen to bring someone on board at that point, and I was closed-minded to begin with. But after a couple of months, I realised there's a lot more to accounting than maybe you first think. It's not all about numbers. And I was also lucky to be offered the chance to train as a chartered accountant with Severfield. So I decided to stay. So a snapshot of my typical day and main responsibilities. Some days I'm involved in producing detailed financial analysis and reports for management. On other days, it's more of a collaborative role where I'm speaking to members of the different finance teams across the group to coordinate them. A lot of the time, my role is in consolidation of financial information from different parts of the business, taking that information, making it into a report which means something for management. They can use that information to then make decisions for the business from a strategy point of view. So what I like most about the job, I'm keen on detail. So for me, working with data, going into sort of granular level of detail and finding meaning in the data is rewarding in itself. But one of the most rewarding bits about working in the group role is you get to do that whilst being exposed to a range of data from across the business. And that also brings with it the benefit of being able to speak to lots of different people, get different perspectives, and take that all into account when you are finding meaning in the data. The number of great people that you meet when working at Severfield is a testament to the culture and environment that we managed to foster. So to someone who is considering joining, I would say once you buy into the Severfield project, you're unlikely to want to leave. So considering the Severfield way, our internal framework for values, behaviours and purpose at Severfield, of all of those, my favourite is we are in it together. This in particular means a lot to me because of past experiences that I've had when working in other businesses. So I think bringing that into Severfield and trying to help foster an environment where genuinely everyone feels like they're on the same team, working towards the same goals. If we can achieve that, that will make our business stronger for the future. I've recently passed my final accounting exams, so I'm looking forward to building on my technical foundations, developing the relationships that I've built over the last 3 years whilst I've been training to help drive the business forward. This, for me, makes the future at Severfield exciting.